It's Tuesday, and we have a special guest. My dear friend Brandon
Hi,
allowed
Brandon.
me to kidnap him today and bring him on the show. We're calling it Bring Your Bestie to Work Day.
So long as I get to try on the jewelry, of course.
Of course. I mean, that's... How else do you get anybody to come into the haunted basement at T.Skies?
It's haunted?
You can put on jewelry if you come down into the basement with me. All right, everybody.
Sounds
you know
like the
where
beginning
you're...
of an iconic story.
Yeah, it's going to be my memoir. You know what day it is, you know where you're at, and you know that everything is 20% off, and we'll see you back here in a second.
Really haunted?
Is it really haunted? We think it might be haunted. This was actually I don't think this has anything to do with the haunting. This is just the backstory of the building. It was a Scientology, one of the first Scientology churches.
Oh.
And yeah, so there's just that. There's a long history here. Apparently, Ron Hubbard was from Albuquerque.
Really?
Wow.
Was he?
Something like that. Yeah, this was one of his first churches.
Scientology.
Not Walker. What was our high school kid that was here? Holden. Holden knew the whole story because he helped remodel the place. Yeah, so there's a whole history here at T.Skies.
I wonder if there's any hidden stuff inside the building.
I don't think they found anything.
Like they say, like Mason people who have like houses or certain architecture, they have like stuff hidden in the walls, like signature things of their own.
I want to hide things in my walls.
They have a vault hidden in New Mexico.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm not surprised, honestly.
Well, you know what I did before I carpeted my bedroom? I got red paint and I wrote "help" really big.
That's terrifying.
Just in case anthropologists come on
That's
down.
where taught you learn that word from.
Probably. Hey Jill, thanks for watching. We're just doing our little BS moment while everybody comes on and brings their beautiful eyeballs towards us. We're Turquoise Skies. We're here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm Unji, and this is my good friend Brandon, who's hanging out with me today. I kidnapped him, and I promised that he could put on jewelry if he came and hung out with me on the show today. So here we are. We were actually doing a clothes fitting earlier because in a couple weeks it's Santa Fe Indian Market. And I have a dear friend who is a wonderful seamstress. Her name is Betty. Sassy Creations is her company, isn't it?
Yep.
Sassy Creations. She's here in Albuquerque. So
Nice.
she's making me a couple little halter tops and cute things to wear, and Brandon came with me.
It'll be perfect for when Vogue comes to check out the place too.
That's right. We're expecting Vogue at Santa Fe Indian Market this year, and so we're like, Vogue, eyes on you, your eyes on us. We're coming for ya. Brandon is my good friend. In fact, Brandon is a very talented hair and makeup artist. Amazing. And we team up to do some glamour shots here and there. So we're gonna plug in his information there in the comments, so you guys can go follow him on Instagram. If you guys are locals and you're looking for somebody to do makeup and your hair for like a wedding, an event, graduation, whatever it might be, you gotta follow him and check him out. He did my makeup the other day, and it was like amazing. Because I have this moment when I do photos for women and they get their hair and makeup done and they look at the pictures and they're like, oh my god, is that me? Well, I had that moment when Brandon did my hair and makeup and he took some pictures of me. So
Yes, and luckily I got to have that moment too for the first time, just viewing her eye through her photography.
we took some beautiful pictures of Brandon because he is a gorgeous model as
It
well.
was a beautiful collaboration, honestly.
We're a good team. Timo Supremo. Boom.
Woo!
So he's hanging out. We're going to try on some jewelry. As you all know, everything is 20% off for you guys today, and that's our way of saying thank you for hanging out with us and indulging us and being our friend and loving us through all these crazy years that we've been down here doing this. It started during the pandemic, actually, when a lot of Native artists weren't able to go to markets and things. We started doing these shows virtually, and they were such a success that we do them several days a week now. And on Saturday, we have a guest artist that comes on. It's a jeweler or jewelers from the local community.
And it's cool to make something so beautiful out of something dark. It was a new time for rebirth and creativity.
Absolutely. That's
Yeah.
absolutely what it was. It was. So this Saturday, Rick and Jeanette Nelson are going to be here. We love them. My husband's a huge Rick Monty, Jeanette Nelson and Rick Monty. My husband's a huge Rick Monty fan. He's got lots of his jewelry. We love them. They are family, and they're going to be here on Saturday. I'll be hosting with them, so make sure to tune in for that. It's going to be 3:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Hey everybody, Brandon's Instagram handle is there in the comments. Please follow him, show him some love.
At Brandon Mares on Instagram.
That's right. At Brandon Mares, Mares.
Yes.
All right, so really quick, let's run through all of the things you need to know if you're new to the show. As you can see, all of the jewelry has a number associated with it. When you come to the item of jewelry that you're interested in, you want to claim it. For instance, this ring here is number 6. You just need to be the first person in the chat to type in the item number and the word sold. That's the magic word. So number 6, sold, and then it's yours. It's reserved for you. From there, we just need your email address so we can send you an electronic invoice after the show. The best way to get that to us, if you haven't shopped with us before, is to send it to hello@tskies.com. We also have an in-house layaway program, although our prices today are pretty, let's see, what's our lowest and highest today? Our lowest piece, we've got a couple pieces coming in at $48 today, and our highest piece is going to be $240. So there's a lot of goodies in here, and you must remember that we are like halfway to Christmas. And I tell myself every year that I'm going to start Christmas shopping in July, and I never do, and now it's August. So words of wisdom to y'all. You want to capitalize on this opportunity to get some really sweet stuff for a really good deal. Prices on silver and on turquoise, on everything is skyrocketing. So $48 Indian jewelry is not going to be a thing for too much longer. So pay attention, tag all your friends and family, share, don't be stingy. Share the love of T.Skies with everybody out there. Also join our Inner Circle. It's a private Facebook group that we have, and that is where we will do a little sneak peek picture of the jewelry we have for sale that day. Usually, not always, but usually we do that. But what we always do is, at the end of the show, anything that doesn't sell while we're live, we take pictures of it, and we post those pictures in the Inner Circle, where you can continue to get that 20% discount for the next 24 to 36 hours, depending on how generous our lovely Gabs is feeling. She is our customer service gal who manages all that.
Is that what it's called, the Inner Circle?
It's called the Inner Circle, and there is a link there in the comments. Today we have Nata and Walker back there behind the cameras helping us out, and I think with that, I think we're ready to go. If you guys have any questions for me or Brandon, pop them in those comments, and we will do our best to answer them. We love sharing information. We love teaching.
Absolutely.
We love creating space for knowledge and culture and learning. All right, who's ready to look at number 1?
Thank you for having me here today.
Oh, thanks for letting me kidnap you. Blink twice if you're okay. That's what Gab's told to. Or just wink. That's my wink. Do you have a cute wink? I bet you have a cute wink. Of course you have a cute wink. And I'm like over here like Ratchet Phrase from Crybaby. That's gonna be YouTube always like captures like that one screenshot for the cover. It's gonna be me all.
I love it.
It's all good. This is cuteness. These little guys are actually flying around my house yesterday, and I had to run and turn off the fan because this poor little dragonfly almost flew up into the fan and got murdered, but I saved her. And I was trying to remember, I know you can tell if dragonflies are male or female depending on their flight patterns, but I just couldn't remember. One of them flies steady and one of them dances. And I think it's the male that dances, but I just couldn't remember. But if you love dragonflies, as I do, dragonflies are sacred, especially here in, well, not just the Southwest, but everywhere really, because dragonflies signify where the water is at. So if you're out there and you're thirsty and you are seeing mirages in the desert like Bugs Bunny, but you see a dragonfly, you know there's going to be water somewhere. Just water is life. So we have 3 of these. We have number 1, A, B, and C. This is item number 1. And each of these was $60 before the sale. With that 20% off, they're only going to be $48. They are sterling silver little charm bracelets. And they're going to look something like this. actually, Brandon, can you latch that on there for me?
Of course.
So they have a little extender chain, and I will measure these out for you. So you have a little leeway here on whether you want it to be larger or smaller. I have is this one the smallest one?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Do you want me to like loop it into the chain itself?
No, that's okay. I have a 6-inch wrist, and this is a little bit big for me, but I bet if you are in love with it and you have a smaller wrist, you could probably hook it into one of the sections of the chain. But just for that little extender chain, they are a little bit smaller.
If someone was interested, could they custom shorten the links?
They probably could, but we'd have to like upcharge for the customization.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hand me that little measuring tape there?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They're 10 inches.
Oh, they're 10 inches. They're pre-measured. Okay, and is that at the fullest length?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. So this little extender here is an inch, so that they're 9 to 10 inches. Get them in focus. So let's just experiment. Let's go to camera 1. Experiment with making, if it could actually go into one of these parts of the chain. Yep,
We
They
sure
did it right up
can.
to the
Woo!
dragonfly.
Okay, so the lobster claw will actually hook into the chain, so you can make this much shorter.
People are saying ankle bracelets.
Ankle bracelets.
Yeah, I was about to say it's a pretty fabulous idea.
Hey now.
Maybe like a cute little toe ring or something.
I had this cutest toe
Loves it.
ring for years, and it finally like fell off, and I couldn't find it anymore. And I'm kind of like, I want to bring back the toe ring. I'm just gonna see if this. Oh yeah, you know what? These probably are ankle bracelets. That's probably why they're so long. Look at you smarties out there.
Oh my gosh, or it'd be cute to connect a couple together and make it like a little necklace.
So many possibilities.
Yes.
So ankle bracelet, wrist bracelet, get 2 of them, put them together for a choker. Whatever you want to do, 3 of them, and they're only $48. Sterling silver dragonfly charm bracelets. Just waiting to fly home with you. People have asked us so often for ankle bracelets, you know, and now we finally have them. Oh, Tammy, I hope you show pictures of that in the inner circle for us so we can see. Love seeing your guys' jewelry collections. They're always so fabulous. Can you guess what stone that is? Put him in the hot seat. Coming on to number 2, earrings.
Not turquoise, is it?
Mm-mm.
Is it some type of opal?
Yes! Ding, 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 ding. We've got
Beautiful,
some
though.
Australian fire opal in number 2.
So that's what fire opal looks like.
Yeah, it comes in lots of colors. This is a
Oh, I love
beautiful
it.
baby blue fire opal.
I was on a makeup site the other day that was referencing that, and I wanted to know what it looks like.
Sparkles. It looks like sparkles.
Oh my gosh, that at the Indian market.
I could see you coming from across the. What you need is like a big old bolo tie and fire opal. Then I really see you coming. This is item number 2. We've got some beautiful blue opal dangles on a shepherd's hook. And it's so much of a bummer on camera. It never quite captures the fire in opals. These have a lot of sparkle. So even though they're a little on the petite side, they still have a big presence.
Oh yeah.
Originally, these babies were $95. They're on sale for $76. The artist is Sharon McCarthy on these guys. Sharon McCarthy. I'm going to just pop one on my ear. And for anyone that is thinking about doing a little shopping for other people, opal is the October birthstone, and that's just around the corner. You're stealing my thunder. You're stealing my thunder.
Oh.
Aww. So you see, they're little, but they have a big presence to them. You can even see the blue, like from what. Look how we can still on the camera. We're watching.
Yeah.
We have a monitor.
We'll be like Thor and Zeus, lightning and thunder.
Wait, am I lightning or am I thunder? Can I be thunder?
Sure.
Thunder, thunder.
I am a lightning baby, honestly, so I guess it works.
Wait, what does that mean? Were you
Well-
born in a lightning storm?
No, my birth mom was pregnant with me, and while she was outside having words with my father, she was holding onto her metal car handle while standing into a puddle and ended up getting struck by lightning. So
What?
I was electrocharged in the womb.
Superhero origin story.
I
This
know, right?
is a whole new. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Brendan's always got these stories.
That's
so
amazing.
you can have your thunder.
Okay, I'll be Thunder.
Yes.
All right, one more time. Let's look at number 2, our fire opal blue sparkles. And really fast, just give them a little measurement. They're 1/2 inch. And they're out of focus. Number 2, on sale for $76. And the artist again is Sharon McCarthy. Electric Boogie Woogie. Who is GL? That's our new YouTube friend right there.
No, it's Gab.
Oh, it's Gabs. Who is this GL? Yeah, we're all friends. I love these ones because of the texture. Oh, Janie's taking number 1. Let's pause really fast. Brandon, darling, will you take this over to the boys back there?
Of course. Thank you, Janie, for your purchase.
Thank you, Janie.
Here you go.
Speaking of the electric boogie woogie. So we do a little drum beat when we make when somebody makes a purchase,
Okay.
and that's to honor the person who purchased, but also the artist that created the jewelry, all of the ancestral knowledge that goes into jewelry making,
Wow.
and all of the resources, the stones and the metals that Mother Earth gives us as well. Marie was the first to claim number 2, so we're gonna let Marie have these beautiful, the opal boogie woogies.
You know, I really love learning about jewelry from you because it goes just beyond a beautiful piece. Like the history, the culture, everything behind it. It's just something so much more special.
Hmm.
And I
That's
think
why
it's
I
really
love
cool.
jewelry. It's not just an accessory. It's wearable art. It's wearable history. It's wearable culture. Thank you, Marie. All right, hang in there, Kathy. We may have another little something for you coming up. We do have an opal bracelet happening on number 10 and a lot of earrings. All right, we're coming in at number 3 here. I was starting to say how much I love the texture on these. I like things that have a little bit of a presence of the human hand, a little bit of a rusticness to them, and that's what these are bringing.
Ooh,
So this is number 3.
stunning.
That's gorgeous. And they have those little baby nuggets on them, on that textured sterling. See, they're sitting up off of the metal there. These ones started out at $120 before the sale. That brings them down to $96 with the 20% off discount.
A little out of focus.
Let's get that fixed.
That looks good.
There we go. I'm gonna measure them and then I'm gonna try them on. They are 1.25 inches. Just a friendly reminder that all of our jewelry is disinfected, polished, spruced up, etc. before it goes home with you, so you don't have to worry about my cooties. Even though I promise I wash my ears at least once a month.
COVID friendly.
All right, get out of my thunder. Number 3. You know, we talk a lot about, you can come into my thunder again. You're allowed back into the circle of thunder.
Oh, thank you.
Lightning boy. We hey Kev, thanks for joining. We talk a lot about how Southwestern jewelry is not gender specific here on the show, and I think having you here is a really awesome example of how that works in real life. Of course, Shep always looks wonderful when he puts on his bolos and different things, but I think Brandon brings a different element in like seeing how versatile a lot of this jewelry is. Do you wanna?
Of course.
Well, this little earring he has on right now, let's go to camera 3, is for sale, let's see, right there. That's for sale online. It's one of our signature collection pieces, but I want to just show like what this dangle would look like on you. So let's swap that one out. So again, these ones are $96 as the sale price. You can even have like get a set and then we can split them like that. We could do bestie earrings.
Yes.
That looks. I like that on
Can't tell.
you. Well, you're just gonna have to trust me.
Okay.
All right, so that one's number 3, and they're on sale for $96. Let's do another little close up. There's your Naja.
That is so cute.
Yeah, these are beautiful.
Should
Those
I
little
leave this one out
nuggets
to
are
try some more on?
It's up to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
I always show up here with jewelry and then end up taking it off and trying on everything. All right,
I love the color detail on those.
They look like little teeny baby Kingman turquoise with all that black in there, but I don't know for sure which mine that those are from.
It reminds me of like Living Edge, but in like stone form.
Yes, Shelly, Brandon is wearing one of Devin's rings. We'll talk about that here in a second, actually. Okay, number 3. We will move on. So I let Brandon, camera 1, please.
Sorry.
In order to get Brandon to hang out with me all day, I had to bribe him. And part of that was letting him pick out whatever he wanted to wear from the display case upstairs. And
Okay.
one of the things he picked out is, here, why don't you put your paw
Just
right
put it
here.
on one again.
So Devin made this ring, and how this ring ended up happening actually is that Morningstar Angeline is my good friend, and she's also has been a model for us, and she's an actor, and she was in the TV show Westwood, and they were doing their premiere in I guess Los Angeles or New York or somewhere, and she came in to borrow some jewelry and came up with the idea for a design like this, and Devin made it for her, and she wore it on at the premiere. So we have some pictures on our Instagram of her wearing this and some of our other jewelry. 3 inches long on this one.
3 is the magic number.
It's gorgeous. This one's 200. If anyone is interested in that, and I think we said it's a size 8.
Yes. It's 8.5.
We'll call that one number 11 in case anyone is interested. Yeah. And if nobody picks it up, we are totally borrowing it and wearing it to Indie Market because it's pretty fabulous.
This one too.
Number 4. We have an ABC happening on number 4. Let's see. We've got size 8.5, size 5.5, and size 6. Let's see. I'll let you try on the 8.5. I'll do the 6. And this is number 4. We have 3 of these. They are little beautiful turquoise row rings. Where's my hand? Oh, that's my hand. Where's your hand? Devin's ring is a size 8. A size 8 on Devin's. Let me show them the detail. So on 4, again, we have size 5.5, size 6.5, and size 8.5.
I think it is size 6.
Oh, yes, and size 6. Sorry, thank you. Keeping me on track there. Some beautiful bright blue turquoise in these. A little applique on the sides. And these ones are going to be on sale for $96 each. And again, we have 3 of them. And this is number 4. Going for $96. 4 pieces of teardrop shaped turquoise in each one of these babies. Ooh, Claire, you were a tribal fusion belly dancer? So I spent many a long year in Santa Fe where everybody was a belly dancer, it seemed like, when I was living there. So I did a little in my day, a little on my day. I love belly dancing. It's such a great way to just get in touch with your like femininity and like get comfortable in your body. Belly dancing's a really great thing.
And it really helps with your core too.
Yes, and your everything. It's like a full body.
I want to learn what tribal fusion is, honestly.
It's just got like I don't know how to explain it. It's just a little bit more modern.
Yeah, I have tried regular belly dancing.
One
Number
at 8.5.
4, 8.5.
And And then Linda wanted to see the side.
Yes. Okay. That's to the boys, and I
All
will. Let's not forget our
Can I
drum
bring
beat.
this?
You sure can.
Like that?
I mean, that works.
Okay.
Hi, Amanda.
It is all in the knees. Yep. Claire, do you have any like videos on your on your YouTube of belly dancing performances? That would be fun to watch. Not like when we get home, just to like so I can show Brandon what tribal fusion looks like. So that's what the sides look like on number 4 here. Someone was asking. Hi, Amanda. Good to see you, love. All right, so we got 2 left on number 4. It's all in the bee's knees. This really is a beautiful ring.
Should we show this one too?
Let's hold off on that one. That one's
Okay.
part of our signature collection.
Okay.
So just so everybody knows, actually, it's a good. I'm teaching you. I can teach them. We have our jewelry that's here in the gallery,
Mhm.
and a lot of that is either made by our artists here in house, of their own imagination and creativity, or we work with different artists in the community, or estate sales, or all sorts of different things. And then online at T.Skies, T-Skies, is it tskiesjewelry.com or tskies.com?
Just T.Skies.
Tskies.com. It's the signature collection, which is like this bracelet you're wearing and this earring you picked out.
Okay.
And that is, so there's like several that are made, like bunches, so you can order it online and pick out your size, like a normal
Okay.
store.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like the difference. And then we also have a 501c3 nonprofit
Okay.
called the T.Skies Jewelers Initiative,
Mm-hmm.
where we raise money for Indigenous students getting vintage jewelry program certificates at the community college, which is actually reminds me
Even
on
better.
August 9th, our Tuesday show next week, it's going to be a fundraising show for NACA, the Native American Community Academy. So you guys will want to tune in for that. We haven't done that before. NACA is a learning institution here in Albuquerque, Native American Community Academy, and we will be doing a fundraiser for them. We love partnering with the community. It's all about lifting one another up, and that's what this time is all about.
Exactly.
Number 5. Ooh, this is look at this. Vintage.
Oh, I love
Coral.
when things wrap up your finger like
Do
that.
you want to model this one for us?
Sure.
Let's see what size is it. This starts at a size 9. You can open it up a little bit. It's a bit adjustable. This is number 5. It's vintage, it's coral, and it's fabulous. Get your paw in there. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I love the way the 2 corals come out. They remind me like of little cherries or something. So this one started at $100. It's on sale for $80 with that 20% discount. As you all know, coral is becoming harder and harder to find because you can't harvest it from the ocean anymore. So it is, you can grow it, like farm it and dye it and whatnot, but old coral like this that is naturally that color is difficult to find on the market these days. And that is number 5, adjustable, starting at a size 9. Okay, so this is the one that I felt like you needed as your cocktail ring.
Oh yes. What
So
did you call it?
I thought you needed this as your king's ring.
King's ring. Yes.
King's ring. So Navajo people, we don't wear rings on our pointer finger or our thumbs because those are the fingers reserved for the spirit world, basically.
Mhm.
But he can wear them. It's not like Brandon. You just need like a really fabulous pointer finger ring.
Yes.
And I thought this one, but then he came back with this one, which, I mean, yeah, that one's pretty great.
5
Do your
sold.
other fingers have
5
special meaning?
just sold. Nope, just these 2. All right, 5 is going home with Janie Lynn. You can hit the drum. I'll let you.
Okay.
I'll let you. Watch, try a little softer.
Okay.
Let it bounce a little.
It helps when you hold it from the center.
Oh, from the center? Oh, thank you.
Little drummer boy. All
I
right,
get
so
this.
let's look at
There you
the
go.
king's
Thank you.
ring. The Brandon actually didn't fit Brandon. That's really what happened.
How do you adjust that one?
So let's look at this on here. Let's talk about it. So
Because it
number
seemed like
6
it's
is
pretty firm.
adjustable. So this this band, oh, let me get this out of the way. The band is not actually soldered to the back here, right here, this one. So when somebody purchases this, they'll say, so it's a size 7 right now, and they'll say they want it, what, like a size 9, say.
Okay.
So we'll put it on a sizer, and then we'll just open it up for them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to put, like open it up and I was
Yeah,
like,
you
it's not
can't
budging.
really do it like with your own fingers unless you really wanted to get like a Hulk. This is a beautiful chunk of turquoise, though. Look at everything that's happening in here. It's like tie-dye.
Yeah, and for an adjustable ring, I love that it'll stay in place.
Yeah, that's what's really great about it. Yeah, Claire, my grandma, me and my cousin got into big trouble with my grandma because we were wearing rings on every fingers back in the 90s. We thought we were real cool. She sat us down and she told us what was what about those 2 fingers. I miss my little grandma. This is number 6. It is sterling silver and turquoise. It's adjustable, like we said. It started out at $140. We're knocking that price on down to $112. The beauty is not just that it's adjustable, so you can tell us what you want, but look at that stone. Find a finger that it fits. That stone is amazing. It's naturally like that, which just boggles the mind.
Yes.
Earlier
nice
today,
little ombre.
ombre, exactly. Earlier today, I was teaching Brandon how you recognize real turquoise from either dyed turquoise or plastic turquoise. So like you can see in some of this jewelry you're seeing today, like it becomes more apparent
Yeah.
how you just can tell. Yeah, the stone is fabulous. And then someone on the show also told us that the stones, real stones, are always cold, which in New Mexico it's so doggone hot. But that might not always apply. This one's going home with Kathy. She wants a size 9, fellas. Thank you so much, Kathy. It's such a fun show getting to hang out with my friend Brandon. Thank you for welcoming him here, you guys, and just always being so open and happy to chill with us here in the haunted basement. Yes. So the real reason we call this the haunted basement isn't because this was a Scientology building. It's because for the first 6 months,
Haunted by their secrets.
every time we'd come down here, the cameras would be moved. We're different. And we're just like, who the heck is messing with the cameras? We never really got to the bottom of it. But we started saging a whole bunch. So we'll often like burn sage before a show. But the cameras would just be moved. Like weird stuff would just be like out of place down here. So that's why we call it the haunted basement. And then also, I'm constantly dropping stuff. Which is not my fault. It's not me. It's the ghosts.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I wouldn't lie to these people about ghosts. All right, number 7. These caught my eye immediately because of the coloring on the stones. The suspense. There they are. Oh, Gabs didn't know about it being haunted. Oh, no. No, it's okay. I got you, Gabs. That's why Shep bought like 20 bundles of sage one day. He like literally brings down like this gigantic bag. I was like, how much sage do you think we need down here? Dang.
You can't touch these good vibes.
That's right. Amen to that. All right, number 7. Turquoise and sterling danglies. These are an inch big.
Gosh dang.
They were $300. They're on sale for $240. Let's take a closer look. Let's see, don't see a hallmark back here, but I can tell you for sure that is some high quality turquoise, just in that beautiful coloring, sitting up high off of the bezel.
Sorry, I'm talking gaps.
Oh yeah, I was literally just thinking, I was like, isn't she supposed to be like taking the day off to do customer service stuff? She's over here. She misses us. Gabs, you miss us?
She does.
All right, I'm gonna try one on. I'll let Brandon try one on. Can get the full effect.
You guys-
Turquoise is protective, Claire. That is absolutely true.
You guys should.
Switch ears? Switch spots.
Yeah.
Which one?
Switch.
Well, I can't
spots.
switch yours.
Yeah, that's why, because he only has one ear. I think.
Oh, you only have one ear.
Yeah. You know what I meant.
Okay, here we go.
So one,
Strike a pose.
3.
Like that?
Mhm.
Yeah, see, I like
Boom.
that.
Cheesin'.
That was fun.
These are really pretty.
I will learn these camera angles here.
I'm still trying to remember where the cameras even are. Number 7. Let's just look at that beautiful turquoise again. Well, let me plate them the right way. That might help.
It's probably so expensive just because the turquoise is so thick.
Yes.
It's a lot of carats.
A lot of carats in the turquoise, and the silver work isn't too shabby either. We've got some beautiful silver work around the sides and that gorgeous satin finish that I love so very, very much.
How do you determine carats in turquoise?
The same as diamond. It's just a measurement of weight,
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. Someone's probably going to correct me.
Well, that's why we were learning from each other all the time on this. Because, you know, when I came on the show, I knew some stuff about jewelry, but I had so much to learn, and I'm still learning. That's what's really nice about this show. Everyone's really kind, and we share knowledge and the love of the jewelry. All right, this is number 7. And again, this one is on sale for $240. It hasn't happened in a while, Jeanette. And it only happens at night when no one's here. When it did happen.
Yeah, ever since you did the blessing, the sage.
I know, I've got it under control.
The ghost
I
is just
didn't-
prepping for the next day.
Oh yeah, it's just, at first that sounded very ominous, but yeah, he's just helping out. He's working our camera angles. Yeah.
I'm kind of scared too. I work here down here. I do photo editing down here.
And you
I
never
thought
noticed
everybody
anything.
knew. I didn't realize I was like, whoops.
Like, well,
My bad. I'm just kidding. That was me moving the cameras. Jill, Jill must have missed earlier. We were saying that this actually used to be a Scientology church. It was one of the first ones.
I guess this was a sauna down here.
And this was, a sauna of some sort. Those are cute.
Oh, that would go really pretty with the coral ring.
What?
And
Alright,
like a
number
cute little
8.
like tan color leather waist belt, and a hat, white or cream color. I'm living for it.
That's why he's here today, folks. That's why he's here today.
I see visions of fabulousness
I
sometimes.
see visions. Number 8. Look at these beautiful Zias. A little pop of spiny oyster in there. These are going to be great in fall with that whole adorable outfit that Brandon just mentioned.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Devin, we should do like a haunted, make a haunted house down here.
Yeah, no.
Maybe like a special line of jewelry or something.
yeah, Poltergeist.
Oh, we did Dia de los Muertos jewelry last year. Okay, Priestess, this is number 8. We're getting all distracted. These were $75 before the sale. They're on sale for $60, and they are 3/4 of an inch. And this is the Zia symbol, which is the symbol of Zia Pueblo, but also the symbol on our state flag here in New Mexico.
Yee.
Eee. Number 8. Number 9. Cute little dinglies. These are one of our other stocking stuffers. This is going to be on sale for $48. We've got some. Is this what they call apple coral? Does anyone know? It's not spiny. I think it's apple coral maybe. And then we've got the turquoise and take a closer look at this white one here. Yep. So this is a
Ooh, Halloween
Cool.
special T.Skies ghost story.
Shelly says yes. Apple.
apple coral. So I wanted to double check that these weren't glass because they look so perfect, but I did see some matrix in them. So I'm guessing that these are a white stone or even a shell on the top there on these ones. Let me zoom out a bit. They are longer. They're fun. I think of these as being kind of whimsical. They are 1.5 inches, and they were on sale for $48. And we gonna try them on. Yes, we are.
Let's dance.
Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance. Wait, is it blue shoes? Red shoes. David Bowie. I have a David Bowie record, and I used to play it for Tachi when she was a little teeny weeny baby. She loved
Oh,
it.
sorry. Got it.
She's just like really dancing. Okay. $48 for the little dinglies. There you go. All right, my opal enthusiasts. We've got one more little opal piece here for you, number 10. More fire opal. This is white.
Oh my gosh. I am deceased because it is so beautiful.
White opal?
I mean, it's fire opal, but instead of the blue, it's got like a white sparkle. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like I need to wear that at the market.
You're just gonna show up with like layers of like, who brought the blonde with all the jewelry? He's mine. Okay, this is number 10. It was $180. It's on sale for $144. The artist is Jay Johnson, and it's between a 6 and a 6.5. You could tighten it up a little bit if you needed to make it fit a 6.
Wow.
Jay Johnson, you said?
Mm-hmm. Okay, here, try it on. You're killing me.
What size is it?
6 to 6.5. It has a little bit of give in there, so you could tighten it into a 6.5 if you needed to.
Perfect fit.
You're probably 6 3/4. Oopsies. Sorry, guys. I'll get this figured out here. Everything is opposite on the camera as it is in real life. It's very hard to get used to. And again, this one is going to be on sale for $144.
I love how delicate it feels. Sometimes with metal bracelets, they feel so restricting, but this feels like you have like easy movement and you almost don't even recognize that it's there.
Mm-hmm. Nice way to put it. That's absolutely true.
Yeah, very practical and very beautiful.
And that was our last piece of jewelry.
I almost feel like I just want to bang this because that was just a fabulous
Just do it.
collection.
Just do it. Just say yay. You're getting it? You're a quick study, Brandon. All right, you guys, we will do a quick lightning round, but before that, can anybody let us know if there's something you want to see out of sequence that we can just pull out for you? Let me move everything that's sold so I don't get confused, which I do sometimes.
Would you like me to set those off to the side for you?
Yes, please, darling. That would be fabulous. All right. We still have 2 left of we discovered these are ankle bracelets, but you can also wear it as a bracelet. There's 2 of them left. They're on sale for $48, and they're little sterling silver dragonflies. As they say here in New Mexico, just cute. I told you, it's the ghosts. It's not you.
No, don't say that.
Okay, it's the, also, Devin says it's the gremlins. Is gremlins better?
Sure.
It's the gremlins.
You'll just never get any Navajos down here again. If you say it's hot today, you never will.
I'm here. You're here.
You know better.
But because you never, it's because you didn't know.
Yeah. I'm wearing myself.
Okay, actually, okay. I should finish the story. I'm a really bad storyteller today. So it's not haunted. What actually ended up, we discovered that the reason the cameras kept changing is because they automatically reset when the power goes off. And so I thought somebody was coming in here and like changing. They weren't like moving. Like the settings just kept changing, and every day I'd be like, I set this yesterday. Discovered it's because when the power goes off, the gravity thing though, I don't know. Everything just falls down here. That might be because we're underground.
You know, we're just on Earth, you know. Just no gravity.
All right, number 3, our beautiful rustic earrings. These are on sale for $96.
I guess that could be true because on some places, big boulder round-shaped rocks on Earth will just start floating.
What?
Like permanently positioned, like
No
it's
way.
so delicate they will literally float. So here,
Like
things
into the
just drop.
sky?
No, like they're just like positioned, they're floating naturally.
Oh, like that one place in like the Himalayas.
I think so. There's a few
Yeah.
of them.
My
There's
dad
even
actually
like
went there.
floating river rocks and stuff too.
Interesting.
It's really beautiful, actually.
Sounds awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
number 4, we still have 2 of these little babies left on
Oh,
sale
the
for
float.
$96.
We sold 6, right?
5.5 and 6 on these guys.
But we sold the 8.5?
Mm-hmm.
We sold 6.
I don't think you sold 6 because I have 6. I've got 6 and I've got 5.5 here.
Oh, no, we're talking about the numbers.
Oh, so 2 of these here for number 4 on sale for $96. And again, we'll be taking pictures and posting these all in the inner circle. I know this has been kind of a crazy show because Brandon and I are just
Crazy.
hamming it up down here. Number 7, these beauties are on sale for $240. Beautiful, high quality turquoise and silver dingles. Number 7. Number 8 are little cutie Zias. Jill, the answer to that question is yes, it will. Number 8 is going for $60. Number 8. Number 9 are whimsical dingles, going for $48.
Did you ever watch Reno 911?
Mm-mm. Is this like a show from our childhood?
No, serving up. It was a silly show.
Because I grew up in a cabin in the wilderness without electricity, so I missed a whole generation of pop culture. This is a true story.
What show was it?
Reno 911.
Oh, I've heard of that. They're
Oh,
officers,
Reno,
right?
that's a new one.
Yeah.
I thought you were like talking about like Baywatch or something.
Wasn't it like a real
Or
show?
no, Baywatch. I
Baywatch.
just called it
It
Baywatch.
wasn't real, but it was like kind of a, like
Fucking mess.
fake television. Yeah. It was,
Oh, okay.
It was funny. But there was a character called Lieutenant Dangle.
This conversation just went sideways.
I like that name. I would ask him how's it hanging.
Okay, and with that, there's number 10 going for $144. All right, everybody, we'll give you a second in case there's anything you want to claim before they pull us off air, and everything will be in the inner circle, waiting for you guys to claim tonight, tomorrow, or whenever you feel like it.
So
Jill's taking number 10.
All right.
There you go. Did you hear me call Baywatch Babewatch?
Yeah.
And I like didn't even. That was.
Well, I mean, it probably
that
is that too.
It wasn't on purpose. That was a Freudian slip. Okay, everybody, have a beautiful night. Thanks for putting up with us. You'll be back down here on Thursday with Devin. On Friday, Ophelia is going to be here hanging out with Shep. My husband's taking me on a little vacation, so I won't be here, but I will be here on Saturday with Jeanette and Rick. So you better be here and support those local artists. Guys, have a good night. We love you. Mwah.
Bye.